Hey guys, welcome to Comic Basic Lists, where we try to unravel everything we know about comics in 10 minutes or less. Today's list? The 5 scariest characters in comic books. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you two things. First, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right below this video. That way you'll be sure never to miss a video, and of course, it helps this channel grow. Second, I need you to check out a website for me. I need you to go to www.comicsforcause.com. The link is in the description. Comics for Cause is a global initiative started by us here at Comic Basics that gives children all over the world a chance to escape their own realities through the medium of comic books. I strongly encourage you to check it out, and if you can, help us. To make this list, you didn't need to be from any specific publisher or have been around for a long time. All you needed was a thirst for blood, screams, and death. The 5 characters on this list embody what it means to be scary, demented, and maniacal. Before you go to bed tonight, make sure you turn that light on. You're gonna need it. Anyway, without further ado, here are the 5 scariest characters in comics. How can one have a list of scariest characters in comics without the inclusion of the Joker? While gaining a reputation as the most well-known character in comics, the Joker has made life for Batman a living hell. He has brought Batman to the edge on more than one occasion. He has managed to brutally kill Essen Gordon, Jason Todd, and have Superman kill Lois Lane while destroying Metropolis. The Joker is demented, deranged, and everything else that a character on this list would need. If you weren't afraid of the Joker, you should be. From an appearance point of view, it's easy to see why the Green Goblin makes the list. He is grotesque and hell-bent on ridding the world of Spider-Man. Like the Joker, the Green Goblin has done his share of foul deeds, the most famous of which saw him kill Gwen Stacy. There have been more than one person to take on a persona of the Green Goblin, all of whom are equally crazy. The Green Goblin has genius-level intellect which makes him a little more difficult to handle than the others on this list. To aid his cause, he has created a plethora of weapons, including his glider and pumpkin bombs. Don't expect to receive a red rose on The Bachelor from the Green Goblin anytime soon. It's safe to say that these aren't the typical mosquito you would find on a hot summer's day. Not only do the brood possess razor-sharp teeth, they also have the ability to fly and sting you with their tail. Loyal to the end, they are led by their queen, and they must find and infect other races so that they may reproduce. If you are thinking that they look an awful lot like the creatures from the Aliens movies, you think correctly. Created by Chris Claremont in 1982, the brood have been terrorizing the world ever since. If there is a species that learns to know about birth control, the brood is definitely it. Without knowing anything about Scarecrow, would you believe that he's a doctor in psychology? Yeah, you heard that. He is a doctor. Jonathan Crane, or Scarecrow as he's more commonly referred to, was a psychiatrist who had a fascination with fear. This fascination led him to take up a position at Arkham so that he may perform experiments on his patients. The treatments that he gave his patients actually didn't cure them, but rather they brought out their worst fears and phobias. In essence, if you walk into his clinic, you become his personal lab rat. Not only did the Scarecrow give the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz a bad name, his obsession with fear and experimentation make him well deserving of this list. And finally, Carnage. Kind of an obvious choice, isn't he? The symbiote Carnage handpicked the worst of the worst criminal offenders, and through it, the dreams of children have been terrorized since 1991. This means that he's actually been around longer than my little brother. Like a few others on this list, Carnage has committed numerous kills, all the while showing no signs of remorse. His power and purpose is so strong that Spider-Man has had to take on Venom as a sidekick on more than one occasion. What you need to know if you were to run into Carnage is to turn and run the other way, and run fast. You know what? Actually, come to think of it, you probably wouldn't get too far even if you did run. When he finally catches you, pray you put on your dark pants and have a spare roll of toilet paper with you. And that's it, guys. 5 of the scariest characters in comic books. Did you like the list? Do you agree with the list? Is there anybody that you would put on the list? Let us know in the comments below. As always, I'm going to ask you 3 things before you go. First, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow. Second, if you really liked it, give the video a share and let someone else like it too. Third, I'm going to ask you to check out 2 different websites. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I need you to go check out Comics for Cause at www.comicsforcause.com. The link is in the description. Comics for Cause is a global initiative created by my brother and I here at Comic Basics that sees the distribution of comic books all over the world to children who need them most. Check out the website, and if you can, I encourage you to help us. Second, I need you to check out Comic Basics, of course. Comic Basics is the parent company to this YouTube channel, and it has more information than we can cram into any of his videos. You can find it at www.comicbasics.com. Thanks guys, and we will catch you next time.